What's going on, people? It is the 30th, is it 31st of March 2026 today. I'm currently just at um, my what property? My ninth property? No, I'm not even trying to be arrogant there, bro. My ninth property. I'll just show you around really quick. So obviously you guys don't think I'm bullshitting or anything, and this is actually real. And there's the bathroom in there. Actually, let me go in there. Needs a bit of wiping, to be fair. You're probably thinking, why am I not turning on the light? Well, because the electric's not on. So actually, I think I could just switch it on if the breaker. Is it a breaker? Yo, I'm not too sure. Or is it the? Okay, so no, it's Okay, I'll figure that out next time. Yeah, so here's the flat. It's just a studio flat, fully furnished. I got it fully furnished, but I did have to pay for the furniture. It wasn't too much. It was about, I think it was 225 that I just paid to keep the furniture. I do need to be able to get a washing machine and probably just get it cleaned professionally, just like a little one-off clean, maybe £30 or so. But yeah, we're in the property. It's absolutely freezing in here because there's no electric. But yeah, so what's the situation? So I've took this property as kind of like a risk. I think I talked about it in a previous video because he said he had two people wanting the property. Well, he said the council I'm working with said, look, you need to be able, we need one beds. We need one beds. Like, please make that priority. I got the one beds and it was kind of a bit shaky whether they were going to get someone in or not for some reason. But it's still a bit shaky right now. But I've just had someone come and view it literally about 10 minutes ago or so, and it was the person's sister. And basically, they might want me to do another viewing later on. But essentially, you know, she came and said, yeah, he's going to 100% want this. And yeah. So hopefully, you know, I don't know. Even if he wants to do another viewing later, I'm not too forced. I mean, it's 3 o'clock now. He said potentially around 6. If it's just enough to get him over the line, just to be able to view it, and then, you know, go ahead, sign the forms, and then sign the forms with me. As soon as I get someone in there, you know, it's money. Do you know what I mean? It's money. I just can't help but not lie to you guys about how I'm feeling. And I say to you guys now as if like I'm making like a whole YouTube channel and stuff like that. I just have to talk about what's going on inside of my head, you know, like as much as it's going well with these properties and stuff, obviously I am in debt. The money will recoup, hopefully. Well, not even hopefully. I've got to say hopefully, but I know it's going to recoup with obviously with what I'm doing and stuff. But you have to be in debt to some extent to be able to do business. Not all the time. Obviously, there's some businesses where you don't have to be in some debt, like Airbnb cleaning or whatnot. But obviously, it's gonna pay you back. You know, it's an investment at the end of the day. The council got to keep using it as long as you got that relationship there, which shouldn't be going anytime soon. Of course, it is a bit scary now. I've got this other property, and I know that my council member has left now, and now I need to build a new relationship. So tomorrow I'm gonna go down to that council's office because they haven't got back to me an email yet. But I'm going to go down there anyway, because why not? I need to be able to do viewings, normal AST viewings for the property, to be able to have someone in place to when I potentially might have to give it back, which sucks because obviously I spent all this money on it, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? You have to do what you can in that scenario, and I don't want to fuck the guy over because he gave me the opportunity. So yeah, that's number one. Number two is, you know, no matter what, I just say to myself, like, fuck, man, like I don't like, even though I'm in this position now, 9 properties. Oh my god, do you know what I mean? Projected to make, you know, like 4, 7, 4, 8. Mad, do you know what I mean? But then they're still like, well, my brain tries to tell me something that's like, you know, it tries to tell me like something's wrong. You know, it even goes as far as saying me getting fired potentially from, well, don't even say the place, but the grocery delivery driver. That doesn't affect my business whatsoever, but it just internally makes me think, fuck man, do you know what I mean? Like, this shit's happening. Or like, what if the relationship goes, or what if this goes, or what if this cleaning company doesn't go? And I put all this pressure on myself right now. And it's like, I don't even want to say to myself, I need to give myself a rest, because this is what I wanted ultimately, to be able to be successful, to be able to go through the stress. And all I do is just work nonstop. And I love it. I can't lie, I love it. I love the idea that there's gonna, like, this is what makes me happy. Opportunities, you know, taking opportunities on, getting them sorted. Because I can't do it. Like, whenever I try and be able to give myself a rest, it's just like, it's just mind blowing. Do you know what I mean? I can't do it. I'm just like, well, what do I do now? Do you know what I mean? I need to do something. What I do like to do as a rest is when I'm going out there and talking to people. like having a sit down with someone and having some food and, you know, having a laugh. That's what I like. But if it's just like, you know, just do what, just don't do anything. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's why I've had to start this second business, especially because I want to give myself as much opportunity as possible. I know I'm repeating the same things that I'm saying over and over again, probably in other videos, but so what? It's my channel. I'm not trying to blow this up or anything like that. I'm trying to show the reality of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm able to get this person in, hoping I'll be able to sort this other property, and then you know, I'm still building a few relationships with a few other councils at the minute. So we'll see, and I still need to get more properties for this council. So and you know, I'm negotiating with a provider at the minute as well. A lot of things are going on, and it's crazy how it's nearly. I'm going to be turning 22 next month. I'm going to be turning 22 in literally 2 weeks' time, which is nuts, which is absolutely nuts. But I deserve it, man. I've grinded for this. Do you know what I mean? And I'm still going every single day. I know in 10 years' time I'm going to be able to look back. I wouldn't even say. Let me round it up to say, let's say 30. In 30, when I'm 30, so in 8 years' time, I'm going to look back and be like, fucking hell, I can't believe I did all that. Do you know what I mean? Thank God I did all that. Like, I'm going to be in such a bad position. Like, it's going to feel feel so for real looking back and think, wow, thank God I kept going. You know, wow. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad to show you around, and yeah, I'm praying that to my future self, in the future, that I'm, you know, making. Well, hopefully by then I'll be way over 10,000 a month. Hopefully by then I'll be on. I don't even know. Hopefully by then I'll be a millionaire. I should be, right? Come on, I should be, right. Maybe a fast car, maybe a really nice house, really nice wife. But my mind's set on business at the minute, so we'll see. So yeah, shout outs.